How's it going, everybody? Kyther here, and welcome back to an episode of Pokemon Sword, where we're in the train station of the Wydon place. Presume we can go to all the places here. I'm trying to think of where Whitehill Station is. That's kind of kind of a mystery at the moment. We got Buy, Shop, and Shell. Which actually I probably should buy a couple of things here. Anyway, last time we made our way up here to Wydon, and this time we're gonna be starting the challenge. Grab 5 more of these. Let's grab them in the 5s, and I'm gonna pay attention to these. It might be fine. Hopefully. In terms of potions, probably would prefer a little more. I'm trying to think. Grab another 10 of these. Why not? Make it an even 30. Yeah. I don't think we should need too many full restores. That's mainly for in battle, so I think we're good. Mowbray? I don't know. Is there any people in here? There is people in here, so that I want to do an entire loop of the Galar region. A better way to start than the Ferris wheel. Ferris wheel, but I'm afraid of heights. Wydon is quite massive, so it can be a frightful headache to find your way around. Best use the monorail or ring up a land taxi. There's a person over there. Usually you don't say much, but certain Pokemon species love the train rails, and they can cause rather amusing trouble at times. Fair enough. So we're going to be at the very front and center of Wydon. Windon. Still don't know how to actually say this place's name. But for some reason, I thought I was going to be over this side. Who talked to you? Someone wants to get us on the stadium. Like, we were in the circle thing. Okay. So there is houses lining the street on the left there. Let's go this way though and just continue our look around from last time. Flying lost in Wydon's winding streets, use that seats dedicated land taxis or the monorail. What hidden bridges are down here? Nothing. Nothing. So, random person spotted. Much obliged. Sure. Dude. Wait, hang on. What? Yeah, excuse me. There's an item that I would like to go get. Let me go get it. I feel like I should have been able to walk behind that tree. Grassy scene. An item held by Pokemon. Boost defense on grassy terrain. Well, we could have taught, so had that been taught, but we decided not to. Battle me! I use my speed Pokemon to defeat any Pokemon that try to change the weather. Raihan likes to use Sandstorm first. It also just sends a Pokemon out that has Sandstream with it, I think that's what happened. Moves that only select Pokemon can learn, they are called Ultimate moves. You want your Pokemon to learn one of them? Hello. Select. Which move should be forgotten for the Frenzy Plant? You are not a special attacker though, so this is useless to me. Absolutely useless. No Frenzy Plant for him. Alright. That seems to be about it for the extra bit on the side there. I'm going for a picnic with my Pokemon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 houses. That's a lot. It's all going to be useless, but we're still going to go talk to everyone. My mum and dad both work for the league. They're always away for the champions matches, and it's well boring here on my own. Well, that's unfortunate. Sad. Nada. Champion's been a great boon to trainers. The sport has really taken off thanks to him. Other trainers see his matches and get fired up thinking, I'd like to be like him. It's a global festival whenever the tournaments or champion cup are on. People in Pokemon come from all over. as one does. Daddy's a big squirrel. The truest evolution for Pokemon is, I believe, becoming part of a team of true friends as they live together with and grow close to human. Mr. Gardener, or not so Gardener, Mr. Man, I clean so that I can properly appreciate the beauty of the flowers. Cleans the flowers, appreciate the beauty of the flowers. If I make it up on the stadium's big screens during the finals, then the whole world will know my face. Yes, but they won't know who you are, fortunately. We didn't talk to those two ladies, did we? Seems I've run out of time to reread all the books I've got on my shelves. Even looking over their spines and reading the titles brings back lovely memories. I think we just ran past these, so I didn't even see them. Exactly, my growth lost so much weight. Running a full circle around one certainly burns a lot of calories. I imagine it would. I would be riding bike everywhere if I wasn't constantly going in and out of buildings. Searching for a frost moth. You wouldn't happen to have one, would you? Could you? I'd like to show it for my Duralion, please. Don't have what you seek, my friend. One day I might though. We shall see. Yeah? It can seem a wee bit harsh having it broadcast. Damn it. Having it broadcast for all to see whether you've won or lost. But it's also a fine chance to understand exactly how strong you are. You care to. Final 2 buildings. Hello. Well now, what's this? I see you have a Rotom phone and a bike. That means you must already know that the Pokemon Rotom absolutely loves to jump into all sorts of different motors. If you want to find out how a Rotom enters motors, then try to best my very own Rotom. I don't know who's in front, sure. Prepare to be confounded by the various forms of mighty Rotom. If he can't battle us, this is League Starfisaac, with multiple Rotoms in all the forms. Sounds like what's happening. The grass versus the grass. Exactly what's happening. Get screeched! And then we just go whackety whack whack because I couldn't be bothered switching. Willow with. How dare you? That's not fair. My fire has been. My attack has been leveled. No. I think that's what this was. No, we'll screech you again for safety. You're only level 30. What? Did it say? It's wonderful. You're a lot lower of a level than I was expecting. Deep Storm! Alright, like it. Special attack for Ashley. Well, unfortunately, I only have grass type moves to hit you with, which is slight unfortunate on my side. But drum beating! Back. 2 will do it though. If we dropped your speed, not that you needed that. At least on it. Damn. I was gonna say, you crit me, you did as much damage the first time, you did the second time. Ow. The fire. Hit the board. I half expected him to use potion just then. Rotom. Rotom 1. And what the other forms of the other 2. If we have the washy one, we're gonna be in right. I don't actually know. You know what? You might be the best to bring out regardless. Toxicity. Rotom. Heat. Yeah, I didn't really quite think that through. Bombast. Because why not? Bye. Alright. But then we had a soundproof Pokemon. We could use that double battles more easily. There's the wash form. Get overdrived. Doesn't really make a difference. But we did it. Da, da, da. Da-la. But Rotom changes its type and moves when it changes its form. Oh. You defeated every one of my Rotom. You should be able to put this catalog to good use. Ah! Nice. A catalog of devices that Rotom like. Use the catalog to have Rotom hop in and out of various devices listed within. Use the Rotom catalog to let Rotom enter all sorts of home plans. Oh, and of course Rotom can get out again. Cool. I don't know where the appliances come from, though. Okay, Halucha, what are you doing up there? Halucha, that's it. That's a ticket. Maybe we can do a bit sharper next time. Or the next time. I guess that Halucha's jumping off of that. Right, let's do... Well, I wasn't expecting the, hammer to full change there. Is there any... No. I was just wondering if there would be any items alongside there. It's not the case. And the camera swaps back to the other direction, going the other way. That's cool. And there is indeed another Pokemon Center up here. A beautiful. Get off the bike so we can actually talk to the people. We can just walk to the stadium, but challengers have to win if they want to reach it. Ah. Sure, I don't know actually who said that. I crossed the bridge one way feeling anticipation for the match I'm going to watch, and then I crossed the bridge the other way feeling excited after seeing a missing match. Actually, no, I understand. With the background, I'm racing to the stadium. I think the Growlithe would win. You never know the weather until you wake up, you never know who will win until it's done. I wonder how many houses would fit inside the Wyland Stadium. Yoink. The people... Kincharians and Galarians both seem like waiting in lines. Fair enough. Great matches will always be remembered by the crowd. Everybody in the world watches the same match. That means everybody in the world can talk to each other about the same match. Get your official merchandise here. We also have league cards. I can't leave the league cards, but they're all sold out. Well, he says otherwise. Today's weather is perfect for a match. I mean, I say that for any weather, and the stadium has a roof, but still. Again, fair enough. Challenges are just too amazing. Any mistake they make is seen by tens of thousands of fans, but the challengers just keep on battling as if it were nothing. They must have nerves of steel. I wasn't thirsty at all. Although this just looks so good. Now I feel parched. That's the way reading it. Do you care for some Pokemon snacks or Pokemon drinks? Apparently, no. He says like he likes someone who's fun to be with, even when they're eating their usual food. I think the reason why we feel restaurants' food is so much better than normal food is because of the novelty of it all. Okay, what are you two going on about? We're gonna stay out of trouble this time. I mean, we want to watch the matches too. We'll show you the full power team, yeah. You stood up after that. That was so terrifying in a way. Wingull, I'm not gonna go to the stadium just yet. I want to enter as a challenger. Where's the Wingull going? Is it just flying in circles? Worthy. Interesting. Okay. Oh, and they're gone. It may have gotten too far away. Talk to the people in here. You hang around Pokemon Centers enough, you might be lucky enough to meet a challenger. Just did. I'm planning to have an old man in Chichester teach me the move Draco Meteor. The TMs. Both bunches. Ooh, actually. Wouldn't be too bad. The heck is Solar Blade? In this 2 turns out, he scatters light and fills a blade with the light's energy, attacking target on the next turn. I like it. I have the money. Let's buy Shoulder Blade. Rain Punch. Actually, that wouldn't be bad to have either. Oh, dear. He's a special attacker, so never mind. If someone could learn Ice Punch, that'd be great as well. But I think we leave it at that. Actual. Right, let's just see. what people can learn after we heal them. Because of that one Rotom battle. I don't expect anyone to learn Ice Punch. There's probably only 2 that could learn it. Because of their stature. That ain't gonna happen. Nope. Drain Punch, Rillaboom can learn Drain Punch. That is good. And then Solar Blade as well. I have so many TMs that are just useless. Alright, what? I think I'd get rid of Wood Hammer for that. Because I only use Wood Hammer for the dire circumstances. And hopefully, don't need to do it the other way. Having a fighting type move would be good. And Rillaboom as well. I suppose we would have to get rid of Razor Leaf he still has? And maybe? This is Razor Leaf. Yeah. If we get rid of Razor Leaf for a little bit of variety, because I barely use it anyway. Let's hope that we don't have any double battles in this thing, because that's a move that probably should have stayed otherwise. Rock Slide. And we'll run at those 2. Ta-da! Oh, break. 75 and 100. So like I say, man, let's get health back, so never mind. Much better. There's still type move that don't miss. Could potentially be good. Orbital Dominic Utah. Ooh, actually. You're special though, right? Yes, absolutely. So never mind that. Ba-ba. Oops. Didn't mean to do that. It was not part of the plan to go sideways. Roto's the win. Flares. Yeah. Unfortunate. I guess that's gonna do it. We're about it. There's a dude on the left. Back! Go back! Good to talk to you too. Lots of people come for the finals, so they make a big fuss about security. And I've really been hoping to get off duty to see a match for myself. Poor man. Poor man. Right, let's see who's up here on the... Up here. Oh, I thought I could walk around the side. Let's just keep singing Leon's cheering song. Leon, the greatest champion never. Leon, will he be beaten? Never! Aha! I unfortunately have to change that song. I won't lie. I started cheering for Leon because my child is a huge fan. Charizard's max flare is different from any other Pokemon's. Oh, good to know. Welcome, Challenger. Please battle to your heart's content. They say the same thing. He does. Into the stadium we go. Alright. Hey, yo! This is it. I really made it. I made it through the gym challenge. There might be 4 remaining in the semifinals. But I'm the one who's gonna win through the battle of champion. I feel like Challenger Kyther has a balanced team, but he doesn't have any way to decisively win. Yeah? Excuse me. Excuse me. Is the champion's going to extend his winning streak again? Curiously, if I didn't have a diverse team, we should actually his text would probably stay the same. I wanted to talk to him. Stay away from the hop, man. Hey there, thanks for rolling by to have a chat with your mate, the ball guy. I can tell you're following your dreams, and that means, you guessed it, I've got a Pokeball for you. Dream ball. Dun 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 dun. Pokemon that are asleep are easy to catch, but did you want it to be even easier? Well, the Dream Ball will make your dreams come true. If your Pokemon use hypnosis or yawn, put the opponent to sleep, then give it a try. Pokeballs are just full of surprises, don't you think? Ah, a Pokeball monster! She's not wrong. It's the ball guy. Who are you on the inside? It evolved! I'm happy. Join together. Remember the semi-finals and finals are just the speed bumps on your way to facing Liam. You have to win. Alright. Let's do a bit of a swipsy-swapsy though. Do you have... held item... give item? Let's not do it that way though. I have... I held on to actually give him. We do that. Let's rock. Choice scuffs. Boost special on its holder, hit by a water type attack can use user. It boosts special defense of its holder. Ah. Right. Just read that big time. Wow, I don't have a lot of items. Well, I don't have a water boosting item, which is interesting. Alright, that's fine. You can keep on hold of that then. So I was going to swap the order. Put you out in front. Could be a bad idea, but we'll see. Alright, help. This is a reception desk. Turns out I was the first to register for the Champion Cup. In other words, I'm already number 1, and it's pretty much in the bag that I'll win this thing. Kyther, correct? We've been watching over your performance in the gym challenge. This is a formality, of course, but we need to check your gym badges if you don't mind. I'm also ordered and ready to battle you on the biggest stage of them all. It looks like a make it. Hard luck. Somehow I didn't think he'd just take being disqualified lying down. Know what I mean? I guess it is what it is. Alright, Kyther, we should head to the locker room. Even check me badges. Attention gym challengers who have made it through the gym challenge. Repeat much. The semi-finals will be starting soon. Please head to the stadium pitch when you are ready. Let me leave! Let me leave! I'm sorry, but don't authorized people are allowed to enter here. Ah! Didn't know where that was. Oh. Okay. Okay, fair enough. I thought I started the thing. Okay. Why would you start me here then? Whatever. It's time for the semifinals. I'm very curious about who win among the 4 who completed the gym challenge. Oh, when you're ready, please head for the pitch. Are we actually good with leading with Colossal? I guess. We just don't want to run into a water type to start off with. Well, let's do this. I really hope I was challenger number 3. For reasons of that's on back of my jersey. Alright. Who is the first opponent in the semi-finals? Yeah. I know. I knew you'd get all the badges and meet me here. I know there's been a lot between us. What with my big brother, Team Yo, helping Spike Math and all that. But the truth is, when it's all said and done, I really just want to become champion for myself. But don't take it personal when I kick your butt. Alright, Marty. Let's do this. Challenge by Pokemon Trainer, Marty. Leopard. She doesn't have a full team of 6. Come on. Oh, right. For the win this if I'm going to be champion, I'm coming at you with everything I've got. Alright. Chair shot. Oh, hang on. Wait, no, yes. Subjected to Torment. Torment's not the move I think it is. I keep thinking it's the one where you can't use those types of moves. But no, you just cannot use the same move twice in a row. Heat Clash! Snarl! Okay. Yeah. Special attack fail. Well, good thing I didn't use the special attacker. Smack. That did more damage than I thought it was going to. Oh yeah, soul. Scrafty. Why say Corviknight. Shoopity boop. Oh, let's take it down. Into Scraftinator. And alright, I forgot about Greg, but drill back. Chance wagon me. Dang it. Up. Sorry. Corviknight's gonna pull through. Oh, full soul. Oh girl, you done did bad. Because if I hit you, you just wasted a potion for no reason. I mean, I will hit you. Drill back Corviknight. Bye, Scrafty. You were your own demise. Loving the music, Mopico. You're switching because I am a flying type. But I guess we get back to you. Which yeah, screw it. What's this tree? What's his name weird? Will she Gigantamax this thing? Or will she Gigantamax the final Pokemon? I thought she would have said something, sending out more Pika. I guess we'll find out. Well, boom bursts. But it must be the final Pokemon. He didn't stand chance, fortunately. Toxicroak. Nah, we're sticking in with Toxicity. Still butchered your name. Why am I butchering it all of a sudden? And because she's only got 2 Pokemon left. We're gonna Dynamax the big guy. Oh, actually, it might not be a great idea. Using no type attack, lowers the type speed stat. Goes into an electric terrain for 5 turns. The only issue that can happen is she said her last Pokemon is this guy won't do much damage against. We're gonna max lightning. It's time to enhance with the rock and roll man himself, which is also coincidentally going up against the rock and roll gym leader's sister. Huge. That stare as it just looks down. Sucker punch. Max lightning. Waboosh. I didn't think you'd survive that. Our tricky battlefield has taken place. Whoop. Diddle-diddle-diddle-do. Grimstar. We're staying. I've got everyone cheering me back. I'm really gonna win this time, I butchered it. I've got everyone cheering me. Well, everyone's cheering. Oh! Wait. Wait. Hang on. What's Baxu's do? What does electric terrain do for me though? I don't know. We're max lightning this one for the extra oomph and the power. My bro might not use it, but I'll check it to max my Pokemon, so it's to win. Okay, but the bush. Still think I butchered that her sentence again. What is with everyone having the different versions? Snow. It's terrifying. You basically don't have feet. Acts like that. I just got sacked in the cloud itself. I worked real hard training my favorite move, just so I could use it in a battle against you. G-Max. Ooh, stop. I thought I was going to sleep. I thought you'd go to sleep. Max Lightning once more. Shibbity boosh. Bada bing, bada bing. I'm sorry, money. But I needed the win. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. I'm wondering if we're going to be underleveled at some point. Whoosh. Yeah. Pokemon trying to money. No, look at the surface. Okay, so I lost. I got to see a lot of the good points you and your Pokemon. No. We also do the standard shake hands at the end of battle. Gotcha. Everyone in the stadium was watching us during all that. I heard them cheering for me and my Pokemon. It was nice. I may have lost, but at least we drove the audience wild. Guess that's not so bad. I think I'll join my brother in the stands and we'll watch from the sidelines to see who ends up challenging the champion. So you know, I still haven't decided if I'm going to cheer for you. See ya. Oh, no shake hands, okay. Kyther, what the heck you doing here? I'll be waiting for you in the final match. After seeing the way you battled, I can't accept any outcome besides winning this match. My team is on fire. Hang on. Do we each battle all of them? Pardon me. I know you didn't get a long break, but the match before yours ended more quickly than expected. Challenger Hop won quite handily, so as soon as you're ready, we'd like you back on the pitch. Fair enough. The final match for the semifinals is about to begin. The ones who battle in this final match are challengers Kyther and Hop, both are endorsed by the champion. I'm a cameraman from Microcosmos Television. Sorry, the camera is rolling out. Fair enough. Question, because it's a stadium, we get healed. What does Hop always lead with? Don't remember. Well, lead with Orbeetle though. Alright. At last, it's time for the final match of the semifinals. You could have imagined that the two trainers endorsed by the champion would battle in the final match. When you're ready, please head for the pitch. Of course, we were destined to fight each other. What is Hop's number? What I'm curious about, we had 36? Whatever it was, one. I didn't get to see it. What's up, Hoppy boy? 189. I just had this short sort of flashback, you know, remember? Back when we were still in Postwick. We got our Pokemon from Lee that day, and I would have dreamed that I'd end up standing here, facing you of all people. But it's time I finish what was started that day, got it? The one who became champion is me. I don't think so, Hoppy boy. I'm sorry to have to burst your bubble. But this is where things are gonna go. Your challenge, Bert. Let a hop. Double. Oh, I should have switched. I should have left the fiery dude out front. That thing would have gone down real quick. We battled back in the garden, but I'm really fired up. We this match destroy you. Which do it again. Could we get through with a sweep? We probably could. See how far we can get. But we don't can't mind. Bada bing, bada boom. Up with the things. Body slam, except you're a physical attacker. So, probably not that. Oh, really? Let's kick away then. Cotton guard. He's doing all the setups. Defense rose drastically. Means nothing if I'm hitting you especially. Oh, so close. So close. Ooh, bug buzz. There you go for your full stall. I'm going to put into effect of trying not to use items again. Bug buzz. I was going to say, actually, are they the same power? But they are. Wow. I guess we'll just use Psychic again. Should probably technically use Bug Buzz, but whatever. My Pokemon are unstoppable with these status effects. They just don't care. Whoop, whoop, whoop. Everybody's at 52 in the minimum. Court of the Night. And we'll switch. You should have been in front to begin with. Alright. Oh, nice soil. Overnight. Overnight. Unknown. Incinerate. Steel Wing. Right. Good about that. It also doesn't do that much. I also forgot that. Oh my gosh. Let's do it and find flamethrower for you. And you'd be aiming for a super effective hit. Oh, you gotta stop with the whole interrupting the battle to explain things that everybody already knows. Sure, I got... Okay, fair enough. I'm not gonna be hitting you with a physical type move. And we still broke through. Haha. Overnight down. So is he gonna bring out Starter now? Because I would have thought he would have Gigantamaxed that. No, he's bringing out Snorlax. Let's stay in. Done. And I want to try Ancient Power. Snapped out of the confusion we did. Beautiful. That does nothing. I hate the Snorlax. High horsepower. What the heck? Ew. How's that? I learned a lot by studying these old matches. Fair enough. How about I just say no to that? Goodbye. I want to try and take advantage of the boosted physical attack. Boosted attack. High horsepower? Yeah, that's not going to do very much. Little Manu do that. Drain Punch. Whopper-baba-douche. I will take all of your health. Let's stop the clapping. Ever slap. I would have preferred it if we attacked last, but anyway. Damage. Because I would have gotten a lot of that health back. I still got more back than I thought I would. That's sad. Probably because Snorlax has a lot of HP. Perching. The flippin' electric type thing. Now I know what it is. This is a terrible idea. The Dreadnought, calm out please. Why is it my water type? As the ground type. Bagoosh. This don't make no sense. Or Pinchachin. Bulldoze. Get shook. Zap me, because I know that's what you're gonna do. Oh, your speed fell. Let me curse. He's as useless as last time we battled. And the attack and the defense rose, but it all means nothing. Ooh, dose. Did you not learn anything last time we battled, Hop? Was it the Hop or was someone else that had the thing? Might have been a different trainer, actually, now I think about it. Interland. Oh yeah, we switch. We switch and take you out in with one shabot. Whoosh. The beginning of the end has returned. Think you got me back to the corner? No way. This will just make my victory all the better. Now, it's time for the double starter. Dynamax. Max overgrowth. With solar thoughts poured into my wishing star, time for a Dynamax. He can go first because I guess he's bigger, faster, bigger. Makes sense. Yep. Brilliant. And finally, a Dynamax that actually looks how mine would look if I had it. Only because it's a starter though. Or region starter, I guess. This time. This will be revealed. Just the placement of the drum is just like a power move, just like but Max Hailstorm. Oh heck no. Ouchies. We lived. Didn't realize he had ice type move. No, don't do the hail. Max overgrowth. Again, like I said, the one shabot is all that's needed. And Jadoosh. I'm sorry, Happy Boy. Oh, we win. Oh boy. Kyther, thanks mate. I'm really glad you were the one here with me. And the victor of the semifinals, the challenger who has won their way through all of the many hopeful trainers in the gym challenges. Challenger Kyther! I was expecting an uproar. I've been disappointed. You know, even when Sonia was saying that you and me looked like we could become heroes, I really never felt like one. But you, mate, I think maybe you could really do all sorts of great things. Doesn't it, Kyther? And all Beetle and all the rest of your team? Oh boy. Bada. So what's with the disappointed face there? Hello, Kyther. That was incredible. Brilliant. Honestly. There were even tears rolling down my face before I knew it. To think that two of you set out together from the same town, built up the greatest teams, and arrived here at this point to throw everything at one another. The burning desire to win. Those moves filled with undefeatable passion. It was battling at its very purest, in every possible way. Even though there were some trainers who weren't sure whether you were fit to be endorsed for the gym leader challenge at first. That was you, Lee. Well then, all the more reason. My team members and I will give everything that we've got in us to defeat our challenger. And the challenger standing before us might well end up being you, Kyther. In fact, that's precisely what I'm hoping for. That's right, Kyther. The real challenge is what's coming next. I'm completely exhausted. I just want to head back to the hotel and rest. Best to refill your energy stores first. Why don't we get some dinner together? I wouldn't say no, but You never care at all what food tastes like, Lee. And I, like, this deserves more than a rubbish takeaway. So at least pick something good. Bam, 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 bam. They made that sound like we still have, like an Elite Four of sorts to go through. But I presumed we was going to battle him immediately after beating Hop. Challenger Kyther, hey, Challenger Kyther. We got some tough questions? First question. You and Challenger Hop were both endorsed by the champion, making the two of you rivals in a sense, wouldn't you say? How does it feel to have defeated your rival? I'm glad I could beat him. It doesn't quite feel real yet. Just like that one. I'm glad that I could beat him. Let's go with that one. Doesn't feel quite real. Right. Question number 2. If you wanted to tell Challenger Hop something right now, what would it be? I'd thank him for the great match. I'd tell him how strong he was. That he was just the rival I knew he was. Thank you for a great match. Question 3. Level with me, kiddo. Your honest thoughts here. Think you can win the finals too? Absolutely do. But not sure. I doubt it, but no. I do. Alright, that's enough. Kyther's already charged me battle. And you've been asking rather rude questions. We've got ourselves dinner plans with my brother, so sorry, but clear off already, would you? Yes, I understand. Looking forward to seeing the birth of a new star. The interview finally happened. Whew. Famous people sure have it rough, eh? Hopefully it gets here soon. I could eat my own arm about now. Wow, they're just forcibly dragging us out for several hours. Like, did he get lost? This is absurd. Even Lee's never this late. Something's not right. He always does what he says he'll do. As a kid, he promised me he'd become champion one day, and he went and did just that. He ought to be able to keep his own dinner plans. You'd sure got a mouth on him, huh? If you were that noisy during battle, you'd unleash a whole new level of power, you know? Oh, hacking it, Piers. I'm seriously worried here. I don't need to see your smug mug looking like you're having a go at me, even though you act like you're giving me no good advice, or giving me good advice. Judging by appearances, no wonder you lost your mate. If you're looking for the champion, I saw him heading to Rose Tower. Would you get that? Rose Tower? Don't know what he's up to, but I ran into him at the monorail platform. He said to tell you that he had something to do at Rose Tower, so he'd be late for your dinner. But why Rose Tower? What could he have to do there at this hour? Please do us a favour. Take us to Rose Tower, would you? Neither Kyther nor I know the way. Sheesh. What rude siblings. Always so demanding of others. Though, I suppose the real problem for me too if the finals are held up for any reason. I don't really hate the two of you little runts. You were good enough to beat me after all. So I think I'll invite Team Yellow along, and we all have ourselves a bit of fun, shall we? Brilliant, you're the best, Piers. Let's go make a real ruckus. Please give me the option to go. Or at least let me walk to go find them. Aha! There we go. Well, gonna have to leave it there for today. And find out what the heck's happening next time, hopefully. But anyway, that's all for today. Hopefully you've enjoyed it. If you did, please feel free to stick around and see some more. And I shall see you guys again tomorrow for another episode. But until then, bye.